Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. Non-event day. Only good thing is that the non-event is only 2 days. Wow. Then we can get back to not coining next event. I guess tomorrow we'll get more emails telling us what we're getting. I'm going to assume it's pumpkins, but what I do know we're getting today is crap. Look at this. In this round, players can redeem Tran, Mansa Musa, and Napoleon and continue to play as if it's 2017 in Evony. Why would they even offer these garbage generals? But wait, next event you could get Richard the Lionheart, Mansa Musa again, and Napoleon again. Like, why? Napoleon, when I started playing 2019, I think, Napoleon was basically the top two siege generals with Ulysses Grant. Now, wow, how many more better are there? Sir Philip, Serena, Patronus, Matthias. There's so many guys better now. Ramses, like name it. They're equal or better. So why offer these guys? And not even offer, pay for them. Let people pay for them. Then there's a bunch of other stupid stuff like Joyful Harvest. Nobody farms anymore. Tea culture. Like they don't even offer anything good. How are 2,000 people voting yes on this? Thanks for Miser's video actually to show me that there are thumbs up and thumbs down on this, and he looks at them and gives them an idea if people like the event or not. But it's clear Evony is. They're playing with these numbers. I can't think of anybody who would vote yes. So let's look at, there's actually a new event right here. Purchase Blazons. 60,000% value. What? How is it 60,000% value? Based on what? I don't get it. So for $1 American, you get 2 Blazons. And 4.5 million of each, and 5,000 gems. Seems actually like a really bad deal for me. It's just that it's so low that it's attractive for people to buy. And then if you want to spend $5, you could get 4 Blazons or all of this crap. But people look and are like, wow, 25 million resource, 25,000 gem, that's pretty good. But if you think about the daily pack during the event, if you spend $5, you're going to get Civ treasures, you're going to get tactic scrolls, you're going to get dragon stones, you're going to get all this stuff as well, you're going to get troop soul, you're going to get so much more, treasure scrolls. This is just not a good purchase. I get it if you just want to spend and go for it. And then we look at the big one, for $10, you get 9 Blazons. 50 million resources, 50,000 gems. 60 million resources if you add the 10 super chests, and then all this other stuff. But you just get so much more in the daily packs. I don't know why anybody coins on these non-event days. Of course, they offer the Shalons or All-Stars healing packs. I'm just not sure how many people are having that much fun in the game anymore to actually spend on this. So when I was in NEF, our first Shalons, that was the pinnacle of Evony. I think that was the highest point Evony will ever get. We won Shalons. It was awesome. The next one, back to reality. 4 crappy matchups with no power, and we couldn't even make top 16. It's just, Evony has to do something about that in Shalons. Shalons has just become, hey, how lucky is your matchup? And that's it. So it's just not worth it. And now the other thing to look at is the general mementos, how to redeem. So, yeah, when I first started, I got suckered into buying some of these 3 mementos, get a couple other fun stuff in here. I guess for $5, 50,000 gems, some March speed ups. But you're not getting all the other stuff you want. At least they put tactic scrolls in this time. I guess this isn't too bad of a pack for a non-event day, but it's still pretty bad. They just got to start putting, just offer the same pack all the time. And then on non-event days, if you want to increase your spending, just throw a little bonus in and be like, hey, same event pack, here's some mementos. And then if we look down here, there is a similar crappy pack. even worse, I think, than the other one. And then basically, if you buy, you get to pay $10 American for a few more mementos, and you collect those mementos, and then you could buy stuff. And here's the useless generals that nobody wants, the pre-selected generals that you get to actually choose. They should be better. There should be an incentive to use your mementos, other than what it is now. And then I guess there's these. So if there's anybody in here that appeals to you, I look at this and all I see is tavern, 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 tavern. I guess he's the big prize. He's not in the tavern. Pretty sure if I click on anybody else, they are tavern. Yep. Everybody else in here, Dimitri, everyone in here is tavern. That guy kind of looks like Serena, almost tricked me. So basically, the only one in here you could possibly want is Serena or Caesar. But the problem with him is you're gonna have to give him a dragon. That's tight for some people. Now, let's look at the next pack. This is the pack that'll cost you 60 mementos. And now I'm seeing better tavern generals, but they're still tavern. They're duties. Like, these would have been good when they weren't tavern generals before. So I only see one person in here I would want, and it's Flavius. So they threw in one non-tavern general. And there goes my Wi-Fi at work. Flavius, he's, the only reason anybody would even want him, because he's not good. Reduce enemy siege, which is so easy to do, you don't need it. Ground HP, so easy to do, you don't need it. He's all around a terrible general, but Evony has put him in the General Hall 2, so everybody needs him. So if you go over here in General Hall 2, you need him, and he's not an easy one to get. So Evony knows what they're doing, and they're going to try and make people spend money for things they don't need except for one little thing. And then we got the super pack here. And again, wow, so many tavern generals. All I'm seeing right now are tavern generals. So I guess you get down and you could win Simeon or tavern. Zach Taylor is not in the tavern, but really not a good wall general anymore since archer attack doesn't work well on defense. It just takes too long to get them engaged. Everything else is dead by the time they start to defend. And that's it. So basically, you're going to buy these packs for Simeon or Zach Taylor, because all I'm seeing here is tavern generals. So wow. Oh, Scipio. There we go. But Scipio, now there's so many ground generals, you don't need him. He used to be the best by far. Now there's lots. Anyways, this is my crappy review on today's 2-day event. Can't wait for it to be over. I hope there is some free-to-play stuff next event. Don't forget Coinstrike. It is starting October 7th now. Change of date. Hope to get another interview with maybe No Toll Highway on before it, and get a little momentum going. Anyways, this is Genghis. Parts unknown. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.